I told y'all I was gonna stop at Wawa, right? I stop at Wawa and get my coffee. I have to get my coffee. I just have to stop at Wawa in the morning time. I don't know why. I don't know. Like, I just have to stop at Wawa. Anyway, I stopped at Wawa and get my coffee this morning. And let me talk to y'all about something. You see, when parents have their kids and them not want them, please give them up to somebody that want them. Please give them to somebody that want them, that gonna love them unconditionally and care for them. Don't have the child them and abuse them and then try to destroy them as they get older. And I'm saying this because I came to realize a couple years ago that my mother that gave birth to me never liked me since birth. Never liked me. Like, we used to get along somewhat when I was younger, like real young. Then when I moved to the States, it was like a 10-year gap between us before we see each other again, like live together. During that time while I was here, I was living with family, and then I eventually go on my own. Now, when we came and meet up back together, you know, she came up and she came to the States and we started. It's like once she came, the relationship was so strange. It was so weird. You know, I didn't really pay too much mind because I'm like, okay, you know, I'm grown up, I'm not like a pitney no more. So, you know, we're going to just, you know, build. And I had all these plans in my head, like, yeah, we're going to build, we're going to do this, we're going to come together, we're going to save this, and we can do this, you know, build ourselves as a family. In my mind, I'm thinking, because I always wanted that mother-daughter relationship. I always want to have that. But then I come to realize after a while, like, no matter how many times I try to have that relationship, she do something to crash it and make it not work again. And I'm like, you know what? Then family member got involved because they all know the story. So they were like, listen, at the end of the day, it's your mother and the pain of mine. You know, still reach out to whatever. We got into it and I was like, listen, I'm not doing it again. I'm not trying to have a relationship with somebody who don't want to have a relationship with me. Little did I know that the woman didn't give a fuck about me, period. Like, she didn't care at all. And I'm thinking to myself, like, what did I do to you? So, you know, I tried a relationship again. I try to have it. You know, I reach out back again. I'm always reach out back again, because I am that mother. I am that daughter who, I love to have that mother-daughter relationship. And, you know, I'm not expecting perfection, but I'm expecting, you know, honesty, respect, and, you know, both ways. So, you know, I got married. She wasn't here for the wedding. She wasn't here, whatever. She sent her regards, blah, blah, blah. That said husband, when she came to America, she started staying with us for a minute. The woman sit down one day and tell the man a whole heap of something about me and my past. And mind you, that's when I little and I go school and like some stuff that I don't even remember, I don't even know about. She tell the man, you know. So I'm like, why would you do that? Like, what is wrong with you? What would make you do something like that? Okay, anyway, it happened. The man tell me, I'm not paying no mind because him is an ex-idiot too, you know. Him not have too much sense. You know, later on I come to find out. But I'm just saying, like, what make people feel like they can, you know, talk to you any kind of way, or, you know, treat you bad, and you're supposed to just deal with it and, you know, accept it because family and blood and whatever. Blood make you related. Blood doesn't really make you family. And for me, you do me dirty once, you do me dirty twice, 3 times, shame on me. So with the relationship, with the situation with my mom, I kind of like cut her off. I kind of like, you know what? And me, everybody I say, you know, are your mother, whatever. I turned to my family last time. I said, listen, nobody else call me, tell me about makeup, no relationship with no mother, because at this point, I cannot. I did my part. I fought for her. She good. So me not really have nothing more to say or do with her where she's concerned, because I've realized that I cannot force somebody to love me or be a mother to me. If she don't want to, I cannot. For whatever reason, because she got 3 kids, and you know, I'm the first one, and she despised my father so much, and all that energy come down on me, and I'm like, okay, I don't know what to tell you. You lie down with a man. Anyway, Me and my dad now have a relationship. Then because me and my dad have a relationship, she don't like that. She do not like it because she want me on that bandwagon of hating him, not knowing that, yo, you come in my home and you talk all this crap about my man that I was living with, blah blah blah, my ex-husband, and you do the most. And I still say, you know what, at the end of the day, I'm mother, let it be, let her go, you know, whatever. Then no, you come again when me and him kick off that said husband, that said relationship. When that ended and that, you know, that wasn't working no more, and him put him on for me, your response is that, oh, why me feel like me not forget lick because woman there Jamaica take a lick and me supposed to get lick. Nothing wrong with that because why me think me so special? And I'm thinking to myself, what? I am special. I'm not taking no freaking lick from no man. No. So I'm saying to myself, like, something really wrong with her, because I remember growing up, my stepdad used to whoop her ass. He used to beat her up. But him push her off her house stop, she broke her, and she said, I drop, she drop off. Him whoop her up, yo, he used to do the most. But then I would later learn that he was taking drugs. So I'm thinking maybe most of them something I never really him, but it still hurt her, so she feel like way, which understandable. And I'm thinking, so because you get beaten from man, if you stand up and take a leg, but every time she and that man get, you know, them fight and he beat her up or whatever, she left and go right back to the man. She left and go right back to the man, and I'm thinking, what the hell? Why would you go back to somebody that keep on a beat you up? I didn't get it, didn't understand, but it was like, you put your hand on me, I'm out. No, I'm gone. I'm not taking no leave from no man. So my situation happened. Then the father now decided, oh, I have 3 kids for him. He's not going to do nothing for them. That's a whole story, sweetie. He's not going to do nothing for them. And him not care when nobody wants to say, and I'm a B, and I'm a this, and I'm a that, and I'm everything under the sun. And I turned to my mother and I said, hey, him need to take care of him kids. Blah, blah. My mother said, why? Why should he take care of them? What if he don't want to? Just leave him alone. I said, excuse me? Yeah, your father never take care of you, so what, if him don't want to take care of them, so I'm to that. He's a mother, so do it. And I'm thinking to myself, oh, what kind of woman this? I'm making so evil, or what did I do to you in life so wrong for you to behave the way you behave? But you know what? That's a different story. I'm saying, you know, I see some of these stories online where people can't get along with their mother. Listen, you don't know what they've been through. You don't know what it is that's went on within them and within their relationship. So leave them alone. Let them process what they need to process, however they need to process it, and deal with whatever they need to deal with, however they need to deal with, because some wounds didn't repair, some wounds didn't heal, and it's not going to heal, and they just have to accept that, and they just have to deal with it and know that, hey, whenever it heal, it heal. If it don't, it don't. Simple as that. Nine, 10. Bitch, please don't send it to me. You just fucking leave me alone. Leave me the Leave me alone. Let me just take up a minute to take up and come out.